The world has seen tragedy in many forms: wars, genocides, riots, killings, famines, and whatnot. The real evil, however, lies within the architects of these inhuman practices. Men who advocated crime to a level no one else could fathom. Their decision wreaked havoc on humanity and all that comes with it. In today's video, we have brought you the 10 most evil men in history. Number 10. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was the emperor of Mongolia from 1206 to 1227. His bloodthirsty nature led to many victories, such as a large part of China, but also the killing of countless people. It is believed that his men, if out of water, would drink blood from their horses. His army killed 15 million people in the Iranian plateau. A total of about 20 to 60 million people died during his reign. How he died still remains a mystery. Number 9. Leopold II of Belgium. When king, he ruled over the Congo Free State, which was approximately 76 times the size of Belgium. He made the entire world believe that he was going to help Congo, but under his regime between 1885 to 1908, the country was subjected to a reign of terror. Over 500,000 died of diseases and many died of starvation as well. He killed over 10 million Congolese, which was 50% of the population of Congo. All this just to gain money and more power. Number 8. Ivan the Terrible. Ivan was the first Tsar of Russia. As a kid, he used to throw animals from the top of tall structures. Though he was intelligent, he had bouts of rage due to mental illness. During one, he even killed his own heir to the throne. He loved impaling, beheading, burning, strangling, frying, blinding, and disemboweling people. Even in friends, he saw his enemies. In the Novgorod massacre, more than 60,000 people were tortured to death. Ivan died while playing chess with his friend. Number 7. Idi Amin. Idi Amin, who was the chief of army staff, had taken control of Uganda while President Obo had gone to Singapore to attend a meeting. He promised to bring prosperity to Uganda, but a week later, he declared himself president of Uganda. As dictator, he came to be known as the Butcher of Uganda. He killed people by feeding them to crocodiles, claimed he was a cannibal, mutilated one of his wives, and rearranged her limbs. He killed and tortured around 500,000 people between 1971 to 1979 as ruler. Number 6. Maximilian Robespierre. He was the architect of the French Revolution. As a younger leader, he advocated better life for the people of France. But soon, his obsession with guillotining, beheading using a machine with a huge knife blade at the end, began. His reign of terror has been a famous part of history. He killed over 40,000 people within 10 months and believed that killing was always better than forgiving. He ordered an attack on Vendée, killing over 100,000 men. Number 5. Heinrich Himmler. He was head of the SS and the brain behind the final solution to the Jewish question, that is, extermination of all Jews in Europe. Himmler had ordered the killing of about 6 million Jews, 2 to 5 lakh Russians, and many other groups that the Nazis believed were unworthy of living. It is believed, not verified, that he had furniture made from the bones and skins of Jewish victims. He committed suicide and is buried at an undisclosed location. Number 4. Pol Pot. Pol Pot was the leader of the Cambodian revolutionary group the Khmer Rouge, which had orchestrated the Cambodian genocide. Pol Pot believed in destroying the Cambodian civilization in order to start a new regime and usher in a new age. He is probably the only man in history who ordered mass genocide on his own country. He died of natural causes. Number 3. Vlad the Impaler. Vlad the Impaler was also known as Vlad Dracula. The character of Dracula was loosely based on Vlad due to his sadistic personality and cruel acts done to the people of Wallachia, where he reigned as prince 3 times between 1448 to 1462 and killed about 20% of the population. He impaled the victim through the buttocks till the stake came out of the mouth. A German pamphlet once read, "He roasted children whom he fed to their mothers, and he cut off the breasts of women and forced their husbands to eat them. After that, he had them all impaled." Number 2. Joseph Stalin. Joseph Vissarionovich Stalin was dictator of the Soviet Union from 1922 till his death in 1953. As a young man, he was a robber and an assassin. For almost 30 years, he reigned with terror and violence in the Soviet Union. His decisions led to a famine that killed millions. Forget enemies, he even killed families of people who were fond of him. Under his rule, more than 1.5 million German women were raped, and in all, he easily killed over 20 million people. He once said, "One death is a tragedy, a million deaths is simply a statistic." Ironically, he was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize in 1945 and 1948. He died of a stroke in 1953. Number 1. Adolf Hitler. The Chancellor of Germany from 1933 to 1945 and Führer of the Nazi Party, Adolf Hitler was perhaps the most intelligent, creative, and brutal dictators of them all. He was largely responsible for the Holocaust and the Second World War. He believed that Jews were the root cause of all problems and set out to eliminate them. His actions resulted in death of over 50 million people. Hitler committed suicide in his bunker on 30th April 1945. Hard to believe that he was once a talented artist and part of a bohemian community. That's a wrap on the world's most evil men in history. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for amazing videos like this. Thanks for watching.